So if you saw Avengers Endgame, chances are you were pretty shocked for about the last 30 minutes of everything that was happening. Some people are probably going to be questioning what exactly does the ending mean and what is its impact on the MCU history, so let's talk about it. So of course, as the ending of Captain America's journey is kind of the central point of this film along with Iron Man's, Captain America is the one that really bookends the film. And what we see in the movie is a theory that we've actually discussed here before on the channel. Essentially, what happens right there at the end is Cap decides that when he goes back throughout history to put all the Infinity Stones where they need to go so the timeline can move as, intended and everything can be okay right where they are, he doesn't come back. He decided to stay all the way back in time with Agent Carter. Now, he made this decision because he, of course, missed out on a life with her. And as the movie ends, right before the credits roll, we see Steve, we see Peggy, and they're finally having their dance inside of a house. Now, of course, this is kind of important because what you need to understand is this means that Steve, the version that time traveled all the way back to the past, is actually alive during the events of the other movies. So he's alive during Captain Marvel, he's alive during the Avengers, he's alive during Iron Man 1, Age of Ultron, and all this, and he survives through all of this to be there at the end. So there was two Captain Americas running around after he was de-thawed. Now, also, you have to think about it this way. Peggy actually got to live a full happy life with Steve. So when we see her pass away, think of it now, right? She actually did get to live a good life with him, and he was still around and outlives her, but she knows everything's going to be okay for Steve when the younger Steve is there crying for her as she's passing away. So, yeah, the ending kind of brings it all the way back around to what the Russos said. This is Captain America's journey.